Am I remembering? Hello, gals, blokes, and all other folks. My name is Mortius, and today we are continuing our way through the Thunder Saga with these two songs right here. I remember the names of these last three songs, but I don't remember what order they go in, so I don't actually know what songs I'm about to react to. But regardless, I am very, very excited for them. We just watched Suffering and Different Beast, which were the much-awaited songs 21 and 22. So if you missed those videos, definitely make sure you go back and watch those, especially because what I say in the intro there is really, really important. The super shortened version is basically the live streams for the Epic the Musical releases are typically not available after they come out because having them publicly available can actually really harm the success of a new album for reasons I detailed in the last video, and I'm not going to go into as much here. Because of that, that's why Jorge and the Epic the Musical team take down the live streams after the fact. Because they are absolutely wonderful, generous, amazing people, and we have a great working relationship, they have given me permission to have kind of special access to this live stream after the fact for my recording, which means this is going to be one of the only places you are able to see those visuals without directly harming the success of the original album, which means 3, in exchange for being able to see these visuals through my reaction, you guys have to promise me a favor, which is that as soon as you are done with this reaction, you are going to go listen to the Thunder Saga again, either on Jorge's YouTube or Spotify, Apple Music, any of those places you normally stream. Make sure that you are going and supporting them over on those channels. Even if you've already seen it, go listen to them again. That has to be your promise in exchange for being able to see these wonderful visuals here that I am only able to see because of the flexibility and kindness of the Epic the Musical team. So I am really, really excited to keep going, keep seeing some of these visuals that Jorge has commissioned, because to my knowledge, I'm fairly certain the visuals of the live streams are actually canon to the show, unlike the fan animatics. So that's really, really cool. Speaking of fan animatics, I totally forgot to say it in the intro of my last video, but I want to mention it here. When animatics for the Thunder Saga come out, Casper and I will be going through that together. However, we will also, before that happens, be going through the remastered versions of the Troy and Cyclops sagas. Now, where will we be going through that? On our brand new collaborative reaction channel, Open Arms Reactions. Speaking of Jorge and the Epic Business crew being amazing, we did reach out to them to make sure we had their support for using a name inspired by Epic the Musical. And they were absolutely wonderful. They gave us a joyous thumbs up for it, and we really, really appreciated it. So in the pinned comment, as well as the description, there is a link to our brand new collaborative channel. So please go make sure you subscribe and support it. And actually, on that channel, we currently have a 7-hour mega compilation of all of our Act 1 reactions together that you can watch or just toss onto the background to help the channel gain watch hours, so that by the time we actually start posting stuff, we are able to have things like thumbnail customization, monetization, all of those things that are so important to a channel being successful are usually locked, or not usually, are locked behind a certain subscriber count and a certain watch hour count. So even though there won't be content going up to that channel until August, please still go make sure you support by subscribing and by watching that mega compilation to help us increase our subscription count and our watch hours to unlock those features once we actually get started. But I think that's enough yapping. That's enough self-promotion. Let's get into the next two songs, which is some combination, I believe, of Scylla Mutiny and Thunderbringer. But I genuinely don't remember which one are the two we're about to do and which one we're doing for the finale video. So let's find out. Okay, immediate answer. Song 23, Scylla. So we are immediately hopping over to Scylla's lair, where, by the way, Poseidon is scared to tread?
Scylla.
The lair of Scylla. Like, that was so musically, mwah.
The lair of Scylla.
Lair of Scylla. I love that start.
This is our only way home.
Apparently. You know, according to the siren, which I don't know why we're completely trusting the siren as a reliable source of information, but alas.
Of Scylla. This is our only way home. Deep down.
You're quiet today.
Deep down. Not much to say.
What were those harmonies? Haunting. Oh, literally haunting. That was, that just down like this, so crunchy and spooky. The pam pam. The crunchy punchy. What is happening? Is that Scylla? Or are those like more sirens behind the boat? Like, who's singing right now?
You're quiet today.
Don't talk to me. You're about to start a mutiny.
Not much to say.
Deep down,
You hide a reason for shame.
I got a secret I can no longer keep.
All the way back from Puppeteer. Yeah, friggin' 8 songs later? Did I do that quick math correct? Puppeteer. If we're not counting Puppeteer, bump, bump, bump to get through Circe. Or sorry, bump, bump, bump to get through Circe. Bump, bump, bump to get through Underworld. And then do. Yeah, so 8 songs later. Wow. 8 songs later, we're actually getting this reveal. So, is this reveal what a lot of people theorized, which is that he was the one who opened the bag? Or is it something else? I've got a secret I can no longer keep. What is it, Eurylochus? Mutiny! Stab! What is about to happen? I'm masking my fear with humor, but I don't know what's about to happen.
Not much to say.
And then this. So is that now, was that the soldiers joining it with Deep Down?
You hide a reason for shame.
I got a
You hide a reason
secret
for
I can
shame.
no longer keep.
Who is...
Deep down.
You know
Oh, shoot. I see that it's a little bit cut off there. Art by Smulio. I mentioned in the first video that just because of the way actually, you know what? I'm gonna real quick pause. We can cut here. There might be a way, I'm realizing now, that I might be able to fix it and let you see the bottom of the screen where it's not blocked off. Hold on a second. Nope, that made it worse. You know what? Don't cut. Keep that in, Mason. Nope, that did in fact make it worse. So you guys just aren't gonna be able to see like literally the bottom like couple pixels of the screen, which didn't block too much in the last one, but right now, just so you know, it says art by Smulio down at the bottom. So thank you so much for that, Smulio. I love these Odysseus Eurylochus designs. They're so like scruffy. They're so like war hero here. I like it. You hide a reason for shame. Who are you and how do you know this?
I got a secret I can no longer keep. Deep down,
you know that we are the same.
I opened the wind bag while you were asleep.
Yep, everybody was right. Ooh, Eurylochus, buddy.
Leaving them feeling betrayed. Breaking the bonds that you've made.
I'm so sorry.
There is no price we won't pay.
Forgive me.
We both know what it takes to survive.
Full speed ahead.
No, I do need to go back, actually. I need to... So, breaking the bot... So, what is the...
You were asleep.
leaving them feeling betrayed, breaking the bonds that you've made.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry we suffered and sailed through. I'm so sorry. That ba 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 is not exactly an uncommon like musical thing. So I'm not trying to like draw super deep connections where there probably aren't actually connections. But that being said, I do still find that really interesting. The I'm so sorry we suffered, because I don't even think it's just like the same kind of like iteration, but those are the exact same notes. So that's just a fun connection if nothing else. But as I'm sitting here trying to like think of a thematic connection, I don't think there is one, I gotta be honest. But it's a fun musical connection. There is no price we won't pay. There is no price we won't pay. Like, oh. And then forgive me. Are these still, I'm still so confused. Are these sirens getting in his head? Is this Scylla? Does Scylla have some kind of ability to get in the heads that either like Rick didn't use in Sea of Monsters or I just forgot about it? Like, what's going on?
Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Deep down.
We only care for ourselves.
Eurylochus, light up 6 torches.
Deep down.
Light up 6 torches.
Lonely demons from hell.
Captain, something approached.
Eurylochus, that only looks like 1 torch. We gave you 1 job. This is still animatic by Smulio, by the way. Captain, something approaches 6 for the different heads, maybe? Am I remembering?
Hello.
That's horrifying, my dude! What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh no. Oh, man. Oh, just hello. So does that, I think, so this is all Scylla then.
Demons from hell.
Captain,
I love these harmonies
something
too.
approaches.
You know what I'm really curious about? Oh.
Hello.
And the warbling on hello, by the way. But, you know the one thing I'm really curious about, y'all? I'm really curious about if, how do I phrase this? I'm really curious if the fact that there are harmonies happening on like the deep down and everything like that is because Scylla is more than mortal. I don't think Scylla is a god, but Scylla is greater than mortal, so has some just sort of allowance and control over the music, as we've established many times in previous sagas. Or if those multiple voices are essentially actually diegetic because of the multiple heads. Are there like multiple heads singing? Horrifying design. That's so cool. Odysseus, why are you that look?
Run for your life!
Run in your sorrow and fears.
Oh my gosh, what kind of the boys' execution was that? Do you see the, like, as it grabbed and just the blood dripping and falling? Animatic by Elian Zis, storyboard by Smulio now. Interesting. So I guess, I wonder, I'm really curious, I wonder if Smulio ran out of time, where they had kind of already storyboarded for like the whole Scylla song, but then they didn't end up having time to animate the whole thing, so someone else animated based on Smulio's storyboard. But I don't know why I'm thinking so much about behind the scenes stuff when I just want to see that again. Also, 6 torches. Are there only 6 men left at this point? Because that was not established. Are the other ones just on different boats? Did the other ones get pulled in by the... I know she mentioned, or Odysseus mentioned to the siren, like, while you were busy turning my men to snacks, and I was wondering if that meant some men are dead. But are we down to 6 at this point? Oh, I'm so stressed out. The roar, the screen shake, the spin shot, it's all so good.
Run for your life!
In your sorrow and fear.
Look at the way that blood drips. Ew! Icky! That's horrifying. Drown in your sorrows and tears.
Your blood and your tears.
I don't even know if I'm making this face at another gruesome death or at the choke on your blood and your tears. The choke on you. It's like, oh, I forgot. I can't just press the button to rewind. Hold on.
Your life!
In your sorrow and fears. Choke on your blood and your tears.
Why have we not? Oh, I just realized. I feel like last time, we got on screen in the Underworld Saga, we got on screen who the vocals are. But unless I missed it, I don't think we got credit for Scylla. Who is this? Because they're absolutely incredible.
Until you run out of years, we must do what it takes to survive. Give up your honor and faith. Live up your life as a
We're only in the first song of this recording. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my lord. This is horrifying, dude.
what it takes to survive. Give up your honor and faith. Live up your life as a
These harmonies.
blood where you go.
Die in the blood where you bathe? Yo! What's happening?
We must do what it takes to survive. We are the same, you and I.
I just like put my chin down on my desk. I realized you couldn't see that because I was under the camera, but I literally just like was just like on my desk for a moment as I was processing that. How does it really count as a mutiny if the captain and the person committing a mutiny are the only people left on a ship? Does that count as a mutiny? I don't know if that counts as a mutiny, guys. I think that's just a normal betrayal at that point. I feel like for a mutiny, you have to rally a crew to make something happen. If it's just Odysseus and Eurylochus left, I think that's just called betrayal, guys. Okay. I guess we're continuing. Man, I talked for so long on that one. I almost, like, I'm inclined to just stop there and do the last two in the final video. But nope, Casper and Mason both told me that 2-2-1 was a good split. So this one's just going to be a long video, which I'm sure you guys won't complain about. And we'll just do the 5th song as its own video next Monday for those of you who are here at the YouTube release. Just because Six the Musical just ended 2 days ago as of the time of this coming out, which was so good, by the way. If you guys haven't caught my Six the Musical series, I sincerely recommend it. We go through a lot of good ups and downs. But anyways, now that 6 is over, I'm actually going to slot the last song of Thunder Saga into my Monday slot while I'm still figuring out the logistics of the next show I'm doing. So after this, you're only going to have to wait 5 more days for the final song. But guess what? You don't have to wait any time for the next song, because we're doing it right now. Is it Mutiny or Thunderbringer? I was expecting a song drop, not just trauma. Jorge! The ship is covered in blood and gore. Eurylochus looks around the gore, but Odysseus looks on. Mutiny. Son of a gun. Eurylochus focused on the blood and gore of the men he's lost, but Odysseus can only look forward. About to do what I think you'll do. This is Luck Runs Out again, huh? I guess that makes sense. This is sort of the natural next step of Luck Runs Out.
Tell me you did not know that would happen.
Oh, he's so upset. Tell me you did not know that would happen. So he's now thinking to himself, did Odysseus know that all of those men would die if we went through Scylla and chose to do it anyway? And the fact that it goes from, please don't tell me you're about to do what I'll think you'll do, to tell me you did not, like so many songs go like, please don't tell me you're about to do this, and Eurylochus, tell me you didn't just do this. The shift from, are we really about to do this, to, you did not just do this, did you, is incredible thematic. And he's so upset in the wording of that.
Tell me you did not know that would happen. Say you didn't know how that would end. Look me in the eyes and tell me, Captain, that you did not just sacrifice 6 men.
Oh, this really is just the dark reprise of Luck Runs Out. Use your wits to try and say. Oh.
That would end.
What?
Look me in the eyes and tell me, Captain.
And tell me, Captain.
That you did not just sacrifice 6 men. Use your wits to try and say I'm crazy and mad. That this is all some trick the gods have sent. Tell me you did not miss home so painfully bad that you gave up the lives of 6 of our friends.
This is not what I should be focusing on right now, but I can't help but point out that with some of those lines, I really stand by my fan casting of if Epic the Musical ever goes to Broadway, I really want Christopher Jackson, aka George Washington from Hamilton, to be Eurylochus. I think the voice would go really well. Let's see, can I keep talking about that for some reason instead of clicking play? I don't think I can, so let's keep going.
When we fought the Cyclops, you were quick to hatch a plan. And when we fought with Circe, it was you who left behind no man.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Eurylochus was the one who was like, no, we shouldn't go back for them. Eurylochus, you friggin' hypocrite. On Circe's island, you were like, oh, they're pigs now? Sucks to suck. Let's head out. We've already lost so much. And now you're upset. Like, interesting. Maybe like leaving behind men that walked into their own fate feels different for him than walking men into a bad fate, which valid, I guess. I guess that is different. Like the men went to Circe and made their own mistakes, and he was just saying, let's leave them, versus actually willingly sacrificing them. That is different, but still, yeah, this is like, you're on the completely different sides of this moral argument than you were on Circe's island.
When we fought the Cyclops, you were quick to hatch a plan. And when we fought with Circe, it was you who left behind no man. But when we saw this monster, we didn't take a stand. We just ran. Say something!
GG! Okay, there are still men left. I really, based on the other animation, I thought the reason that he only... Odysseus. I was about to say I thought the reason he only asked for 6 torches to be lit was because that was how many men were left on the ship. And I thought in the animatic that they all died, but no. I've only just now realized something. Which is, yes, he did sacrifice the men. He knew that there were 6 heads of Scylla. And so he said, light 6 torches and gave them to 6 men so that they would be targets, essentially distracting 1 head per man. It wasn't even just like, oh no, we happen to lose 6 men out of however many we have left. Because even as he was saying, tell me you didn't just sacrifice 6 men, I was thinking that meant just like, with your recklessness, by choosing to go through here, you knew that some men would die. But no, he's not even saying like you knew some men would die. He's saying you saw 6 heads, you grabbed 6 torches and gave them to men so that there would be 1 man per head so the rest of you could make it through. That is horrifying. If I'm reading into that correctly, that is freaking horrifying. All right, let's see this mutiny, I guess.
Left behind no man. But when we saw this monster, we didn't take a stand. We just ran. Say something!
I can't!
Then you have forced my hand.
You really lower your weapon.
No can do.
I mean, I knew this was happening. It's literally the name of the song, but just that draw. Wait. Why is Odysseus' instrument playing when Eurylochus is drawing his weapon? Oh. No, that's... Listen to this.
Then you have forced my hand.
You really
The crew coming in with Eurylochus, we're getting Odysseus' electric guitar, and then we're getting Eurylochus from the crew, which the backing vocals of the crew has always been Eurylochus' instrument. And so, what that means is this is like Done For, and Casper and I talked a lot in our collaborative Done For reaction about the fact that, like, you could see them interplaying the instruments together of like Odysseus' instrument versus Circe's instrument. So when there is a duel incoming, you know that like the 2 instruments are going to be playing against each other. But since Eurylochus doesn't have his own instrument, the things that are playing against each other are that intense electric guitar versus Odysseus' men behind him in the mutiny. Ah! The whistling.
Then you have forced my hand.
You really lower your weapon.
No can do. You miss your wife so bad you drain the lives of your own crew.
Don't make me fight you, brother. You know you'd have done the same.
If you want all the power, you must carry all the blame.
GG! Jorge! Eurylochus!
Your own crew.
Don't make me fight you, brother. You know you'd have done the same.
If you want all the
If you want all the power, you must carry all the blame!
power, you must carry all the blame.
Oh, I wasn't able to like scrub fast enough in this video player, but man, that blame of the glowing eye is so good. Now we're gonna get an actual fight scene between
The
them.
lives of your own
Oh, my
Don't
heart.
make me fight you, brother. You know you'd have done the same.
crew. If you want all the power, you must carry all the blame.
Eurylochus, Eurylochus, Eurylochus. Odysseus, Odysseus, Odysseus. There is no price he won't pay.
I am not letting you get in my way! My brothers.
Oh, I actually thought Eurylochus was about to die. Oh my god. Wow. My heart rate is so high right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I am not ready.
It's like he's just the slashes going across Eurylochus's design here.
Odysseus, there is no price he won't.
There is no price he won't pay. Look, the glowing eyes.
I am not letting you get in my way. My brothers, why?
How are we supposed to trust you now?
The luck runs out reprise. Oh my god, Paramedes! Let's go, dude!
My brothers, why?
How are we supposed to trust you now? Now your time has come, your luck's run out. Now the time has come to shut you down. You relied on wit, and then we died on it. Whoa.
Wait, I can't tell. I don't know where to stop. Is this... I can't tell if this is Thunderbringer or if this is the end of Mutiny. I genuinely don't know. I'm just gonna assume this is the end, you guys, and if I'm wrong, I am so sorry for stopping a reaction in the middle of a song. If this is actually the end of Mutiny, then the video you're getting in 5 days will just be the end of Mutiny and then Thunderbringer. Or if I'm right about this being the end, then we're just gonna get Thunderbringer in the next video. Because I'm gonna stop here. I don't want to risk accidentally getting into Thunderbringer in this reaction. So, oh my gosh, that was incredible! Gigi's animation for that fight scene gave me so much anxiety. The crew ring behind him. Scylla, was this And now it has another song? I still have to record Thunderbringer after this? What do you want from me? All right, well, I am, I guess, going to go record Thunderbringer now. So like I said, I'm going to be switching from the Wednesday to the Monday slot next week. So if you're here for the YouTube premiere, you only have to wait 5 days for Thunderbringer. But if you really can't wait that long, it is available on my Patreon, as well as almost certainly lots more episodes of Hamilton with Casper and things like that. If you're not already subscribed to our new collaborative channel we're starting, I talked about it in the intro and I'm so emotionally tired, I'm not going to talk about it again. But I will say that link is in the description and pinned comment if you want to go support us on our new endeavor together with me and Casper, which is also where we will be posting the reactions to the Thunder Saga animatics when they come out, as well as the remastered versions of Troy and Cyclops. I feel out of breath right now. Thank you to my patrons for making videos like this possible. If you want to join them and get early access to content just like this, consider joining me over on patreon.com/Mortius. And now I guess I have to go finish off this saga. That was so much stress. And as always, gals, blokes, and all other folks, I will see you in the next video. Bye.